And I couldn't believe that you did stand up at 8 years old.
Yeah.
Like, how did that even happen?
It's perhaps not the best thing, but how many great athletes do we have today because of like admonishing judgmental fathers who were too hard on them on the baseball field?
It's a ton.
So I knew, I love when Howard Stern talks about how his father was a radio engineer. And so that was his introduction to radio. And for me, it was similar. Like my mom and I would sneak into Broadway shows during this, intermission, and we'd only see the second act, but we got to watch it for free. And so as soon as I saw that my mom had this natural proclivity for being funny, and imagine being a woman and a businesswoman in the 70s and 80s, like what my mom had to contend with in the business world, she was like, oh, F this. Like, I'm going to need an arsenal to make sure that like no one tries to run me over.
Right.
So I would watch her go into rooms and just take them over and be like, the comedy is here, sit down and buckle up.
Right.
And so as soon as I saw that at 8 years old, that I could too possess that power, I was like, oh my gosh, this is what I've always been searching for.